Hello there.
In the fields, every time in the field.
Ooh, right in them, right in them, right in them.
I know.
Bam, smack, right in the fields.
Bam, smack.
Bam, smack. Right in them. Yeah,
I know. Hey, everybody! Welcome to Games Launch.
Hi.
Hello to you.
Oh, hello to you, and hello to Paul and LB.
Yeah. Good evening.
I need one of those romper room glassless.
Yeah, I see
LB.
I see LB and Paul, and I see Chris and Nicole.
I don't think my name was ever said on that show.
You think your name was never said? I'm basically the Bort of every story.
My son's name is also Bort.
My son's name is also Bort. Were you talking to me? No, my son's name is. I love in that clip how she's so offended.
Yes,
that it's her tone. She's always like, "No, my son's name is also Bort." Like, are you being ridiculous?
There's a run on Bort nameplates.
Yes, a lot of Bort name license plates. The Simpsons. All right, tonight, Scattergories.
Where is the crew? The crew's right here. Except we're minus one crew member tonight because, and this is a valid excuse, Mike's wife, Vanessa, it's her birthday today. And so we want to wish Vanessa a very happy birthday. We hope you had the best day ever and that Mike treated you to an amazingly, awesomely great day. If not, you can punch him right in the nose.
And of course, the implication that you are saying this implies that Mike basically was like, "Oh, I know it's your birthday, but you want to sit down and watch Games Lounge?"
Exactly.
So right now they're watching us, like, "Oh, he wished me a happy birthday."
Well, they can watch it after.
This is what we're doing.
This is on the channel. They could potentially watch it after the fact, right?
You're absolutely right, Andrew, and I set you up for that for exactly this promotional. Oh my god, that's great. Yeah, so it's gonna be it's gonna be fun tonight. We got some Scattergories. I put it out in the chat. Well, guys, what are we playing? Well, we got to find a game, and it was like the old reliable, man. Let's bring up some scats, some Scattergories.
And that's because I'm the scat man.
I'm a 3-pointer, fantastically freaky Francois.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I
went freaky just because apparently I accidentally wrote the dirtiest seriously trivia I've ever written ever. Did you see all of these innuendos? It wasn't even like direct. It was like rub out. I love that one.
And then somebody had to explain that to their team.
I know, it's so good. And somebody had to explain American to their grandma, which is amazing. That was great. I like this one, by the way, this comment. And please, put your comments in there. I was like, let's not talk about names. Francois at least could find his name on a board in a French tourist trap. Zeta, not so much. Yeah. No.
I mean,
Zeta is it's not a popular name. I've heard it only like twice. You're one, and then
one on the Planet of the Apes.
That's where it is.
There you go.
That's the one. That's the one. Oh man, that's like is that equivalent to when someone's like you give them an interesting name and they go, oh, that's my buddy's dog's name. and you're just like, Rover? Probably should not have said anything. You probably should have shut up and let that go.
my good buddy Rover Johnson.
Rover Johnson, yeah, exactly. And his buddy Rex. Rex, yeah. Anyway, okay, so I made a Reginald Val Johnson joke today that no one got, but you guys will get it. They changed the name of the residence at the University of Windsor. It was the McDonald residence. They changed it to Residence. It's a Residence Hall West. And so I made a joke that it's like, oh yes, of course, they named it after veteran Batman actor Adam West. Obviously not. They went with the general. But I was like, oh, you know what other name would have been good? It would have been Residence Val Johnson. I think that would be a really cool name.
That would be amazing.
It's super geeky. It's super nerdy. I think Residence Val Johnson would have been a really good name for that too.
I like it.
Anyway, if anyone's looking to change the name of the university residences, I was
going to say failed opportunity on their part.
That's right. That's a freebie. I'm giving you that one. All right, now hopefully you guys come up with better ideas. Matt, how are you? We keep talking over you. What's going on?
No, you're not talking over me at all. I'm doing fine. I'm happy to be here.
Movie Trivia Championship, dude.
Yeah.
We got some stuff happening there, right?
Yes, Divisions? We made divisions. We made a couple of announcements. AB is sporting his new championship belt.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the other one.
Put it up closer. I want to see the deets, man. Look, there's the logo. Mac Flash is on there. We got Movie Trivia Champ. Look at that. Like, it's an actual belt, guys. Are you excited? I'm excited.
And then the logo there.
Yeah.
And then we also announced another division, the fandom division, which will focus on questions from Star Wars, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, and the MCU. Just those 4 film franchises. And we're going to have a small tournament, or depending on how many people sign up, we have at least 3 new recruits. In addition to Francois is also going to play. AB and Scott will also be playing. And the winner of that tournament will receive this championship.
Oh, man. I want it. I want both of them. I'm coming for it.
Oh, look at it. It's so nice. So, wow, those are great, dude. Did you make those? You make those yourself?
Well, I bought the belt, and then my very helpful label maker did the rest.
Ah, very nice. Very nice. I'm impressed. I'm excited.
Is what?
Is it a Brother P-Touch?
Yes, it is.
Hey,
you got some help from your brother to help you out with this. This may be the motivation I need to watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
You've never seen it.
Oh, and
I've seen the first one, but I've never seen the other 2, and then the Hobbit movie as well.
Yeah. So you watched.
There's not enough time.
You watched Fellowship of the Ring, right? The very first one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I saw that opening night. I went to go see Fellowship of the Ring, and there was this old couple that was sitting directly in front of me. And it's opening night. It's like nerds aplenty. We're all nerding out, and so the movie ends, and you got Frodo and Sam staring at Mordor off in the distance.
I should be writing this down.
And the old man goes to his wife and is like, "Wait, I thought they were supposed to throw the ring into the fire. What happened?" And I was just like,
He didn't realize it was part one.
You showed up on opening night to see the Lord of the Rings and didn't realize that there were 3 movies. I'm like, I realized that.
But not only that, like so you're like you're out of town. You don't know there's gonna be 3 movies. You show up. It's been 2 hours.
At least more than that.
Right?
2.5 hours.
And you're like
they haven't even arrived at Mordor yet.
Yeah, you're not going like, oh, they must have divided up into multiple movies. Or like, I'm gonna be sitting here for a while. style.
Oh man, I was dying laughing, and I couldn't help. I couldn't help myself. I was like, well, actually, there's 2 other movies, sir. Like,
Oh my god, that's so
buckle up.
great.
Another 6 hours.
Well, all that being said, a lot of movie trivia championship coming up. The tapings start very soon. The airings start in
the
July. Yeah, the
Yep.
summer. So be on the lookout for all of these episodes. And you want to join in. You think you missed the boat on this season. There's going to be another season after, and you guys can fight it out for the belt. But for now, we're going to be fighting it out for some fake points, doing some shots and chilling out. Playing some Scattergories.
Let's do this.
Okay, so I've got this up right now, but we're not gonna use it because we've all seen it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is visible to everybody. Everybody can read that. Did we go with? I forgot what we did. I thought 90 seconds for 10 is good.
Oh, did we do 10 last time? I thought we
Did we do
less
8?
than 10.
I don't know.
We definitely did less because it doesn't fit on the board. Let me see how many
Oh
lines I
yeah,
can
we
make
can't
on
rate
my
because we
board
can't
here.
rate 10. Right,
Let's
right,
go
right.
6. 6 is a nice, reasonable
6.
board space. Because you go any more than that, then you're
Okay,
you're
so
rating tiny, and I can't do that because
normally you would get 120 seconds for 12, so 10 seconds each. But last time I remember us saying we need a little more time.
yeah.
So for 6, what do you want to make it? 60, maybe still a minute and a half or a little
Sure.
less?
Man, let's try it. Try it out. Try it out
Let's
a
try
minute
it
and a
out.
half. And if it's
Okay.
too long, we'll know for the next round. We're sitting there twiddling our thumbs for.
Yeah.
And especially if we get a horrible letter.
Yeah. So let's set the rules.
Like
It's like an eye.
Let's not. Yeah,
I'm so
let's
glad
not
this is
do
up
I.
right now.
Yeah.
I also saw K go by and I was like, good riddance.
Yeah.
So it's normal Scattergories rules. You want to come up with the most unique answer. Doubles, triples apply as long as you're not being ridiculous. I think that's kind of the official rule that we use, right? As long as you're not being ridiculous.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, and no adjectives, right? There's no. You can't do your thing.
My name. Yeah, my name is a perfect example.
Yeah,
that's a terrible 3-pointer. Yeah.
Yeah. No adjectives.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the elimination with everybody, right? Are we doing? Is that what we're doing? I don't know. How do we do it? Because last time we did this, we did teams, and so we kind of did it that way. But this time we're just gonna do it for fun.
Yeah.
Sort of eliminate with each other, and then everybody in the crowd can just say whatever they need.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Let's get going then.
Let's do this.
Excellent.
Let's
Is there
do
a theme song? Can we do this? No? All right.
I'm the scat man.
Except tomorrow morning I wake up, you have a copyright claim on your video.
I was not good just now.
God damn.
I appreciate it. I know I'm not good, but not
A Beat is a good John the Scatman Roberts. No, what's his last?
No, it's not
Carruthers.
Brothers.
Oh.
No, that's not that does. Who's the scat man that does that song? Scatman Carruthers was long dead before that song came out.
Wow.
All right, well, enough of that.
Scatman Carruthers was rolling in his grave the day that song came out.
Let's skibbity bop bop over to the next gun. The letter is N. We are looking for a bunch of N words. And it starts like this. Honeymoon spots, eh?
That didn't work.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Yes.
I can't believe I don't have one for 3. Oh my God. All right. Well, there you have it, everybody. That is all the time you've got. 90 seconds. That's good. It's a good time. I think it's a good time. We're going to take a look at our answers now. Let's rotate through it. Keep it off like, let's keep it up like that. It's good.
Yep.
Honeymoon spots. Start with AB.
Niagara Falls.
Oh, of course. I don't have anything.
Oh, I have Nevada.
Nice.
Oh. I love Matt kicking himself. All right, number 2. Wait. What do we have in the? What do we have in the audience? Of course, guys, start typing them in, and we'll we'll pop.
There you go. Sneaky Sneak is on the same page.
Niagara Falls.
A nudist colony
is nudist colony.
I like that.
New York for Mel B.
Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, some good ones right there.
Yeah.
Number 2, words with double letters. I don't know. Let's go, Matt.
Oh well, I got confused. I didn't write it down because it didn't begin with N. I was thinking of words that had 2 N's in them.
Oh, yeah, I started doing that too.
So I had banana before I had to wipe that off, and came up with nothing.
I came up with noon. N-O-O-N. Yeah.
That's great.
I don't know where that came from, but yeah, right? Isn't that an amazing double-lettered word? Like, and with an N. Oh, okay, come on. It's so great. And it falls under your rule of it just has 2 N's.
I put nipple.
There's 2 of them.
Nipple. There are 2 of them. There are 2 of them, and
there are 2 of them.
Are a pig or a cow.
Right. Oh, hey everybody! Just by the way, Neil is here. He also had. I know. Hi, Neil.
This guy coming out of the woodworks.
He also had Nevada at first.
And then he had Nanny. That is an excellent one, Neil.
Sneaky Sneak had Nipissing, which is a place. Yeah, it's a place. Yeah. 2 S's. Very nice. Nooner. So nooner. Very nice.
Jobby Nooner.
Nettles. Ooh, damn. Come on now.
Look out.
Nanny. Very nice.
Such a good one. Very good.
Ooh. Non-bread. Yes, that's so good. Like literally the word and the food. I want Indian food so bad.
Yes.
And there you go.
There you go. There's that.
Yeah.
All right. Video games.
Nothing. I don't have any.
Oh my God. I didn't even see that one there.
Which one?
Video games. I didn't even see that one on the board.
Oh, no? Okay.
No.
I saw it and I was like, I don't have anything. And I skipped and I came back at the end. I was like, I got nothing.
Well, I'll tell you, there is a lot of video games made by Nintendo.
But is that because I thought Nintendo, but I'm like, that's not a video game. That's a video game company. No, but that's a video game company.
Video games are, I'm going to go play Nintendo. Those are video games.
Well, no, that's the name of the console. You're going to go play on your Nintendo console.
Yeah, which are video games. It's a video game console.
No, because like the DVD player is not a DVD, is not the movie. Like if that category said number 3 was movies, you couldn't say my DVD player.
Let's ask the audience here.
Right. No, I've got you because you're like now you're like, oh shit.
No, because in Nintendo games, they are Nintendo video games. Those are Nintendo games.
Yeah, but I mean that's like saying that
they are a specific kind of video games. If you go into a video game store,
Sega games.
These are Sega video games. These are Nintendo video games.
So you're seeing as a category of video games. Survey says for Sneaky Sneak. Neil says no. Okay, well, this is good. This is good.
Z says Nintendo.
Okay.
Paul says Nintendo.
Okay. Neil says AB is wrong.
Wow. We don't listen to that
LB says you've already been canceled by Z, which we're not doing anyway.
No.
And Sneaky Sneak says nope. So I don't know.
That's
Take
fine.
it. Take it. We're having fun. We're having
Yeah.
fun. Plus, you're the only one who actually had an answer. And you had the guts to write it because I was going to write Nintendo. And I was like, I'm not going to write it. We would have canceled each other out anyway. So there you go. Number 4 was song titles. Came up with this so fast.
Okay.
Is it me to start? Is it me to start?
Yeah, do it.
Never gonna give you up.
Yeah, I was already never gonna give you up. This straight Rickroll, you guys. This straight Rickroll, you guys.
Exactly.
I was so pleased with myself. I was like, never gonna give you
Oh,
up.
yeah. So that's what you wrote?
Yes.
Damn it.
I have.
Go ahead.
I have New Age Girl.
Oh
yeah.
I heard she don't eat meat, but she sure liked the bone.
Exactly.
Raw.
So who is that again? He's from Dumb and Dumber, but who's the band?
Dead-Eye Dick.
Dead-Eye
That's right.
That's what it is.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. It's like I know some stuff about music.
It's like he's got a belt or something.
Yeah. I'm not a music belt. I'm coming for that one too.
You'd have that first. That's why we don't have a music show. We don't have a music show because we're like, fuck it. It's called the music show is called Give A B a Belt. That's what it's called.
Hoping against hope that Nevermind is also a song title.
No.
It wasn't.
I almost wrote Nevermind as well.
Same.
And I almost wrote Nimrod, the Green Day album.
Other album. Yeah. But you could have had a Nice Guys Finish Last, which is from Nimrod,
yes.
the first song, right? Yeah. Number 5, things you plug in.
Oh, hold on.
Maybe.
Hold on, we got Z's.
Oh yeah. Sorry. We forgot
Never Ending Story. That's a fantastic answer right there.
No Rain, which is an
that.
amazing one right there. That's really good. And that's about all we have for those.
All right.
Things you plug in.
I put a network cable.
Yep.
Well, okay, so I wrote network adapter.
That's 2 different things.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Because he's plugging into that adapter, and you're plugging the adapter into the wall.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly. Like I have like these power line network adapters. Like you put them in and they turn your.
They are definitely 2 different things because cable is a different thing. Yeah.
Exactly.
I like it. Yeah, I like it. I like points.
Thanks. Points are good.
And I have Nightlight.
Oh, you had the same as Z there.
Z
Yeah,
also
that's
has
right.
Nightlight.
Right here, Z Nightlight over here. We get ourselves a Nintendo Switch.
Oh, sure. Now you like Nintendo as an answer.
Yeah. And then we get another Nightlight over here.
Everyone likes the Nightlight. They like to boogie. They like the night lights. Oh,
by the way, just to go back to the light one. Oh, sorry. Well, so things you plug in also works here. Went with Nintendo.
Yeah, there you go.
And then a new vibrator.
No.
Because no adjectives. I mean, yes, you have to plug it in if you get one of those fancy ones that's rechargeable. But mine. I mean, the one. Never mind.
A song, not an album, or an album, not a song.
And then there was the other one that says, "No, I like this one over here." Nimrod would also work. It's a classical musical piece. I do believe it is by Mozart. Mozart's
also
Nimrod number 9
by the Pixies too. Nimrod by the Pixies.
There you go.
Number
6, things at a circus. Matt,
Nets.
I put Nets as well.
Yeah.
Nets. I put nuts. How weird is that?
There you go.
Right?
That's good.
Nets and nuts.
Nuts and nuts, baby. All right, let's go. What you got at a circus? Hey, Sneaky went with nuts as well. Hey, it's the that's the subliminal, seriously trivia sort of influence happening. It's coming back out. It's like, I don't know, nuts. Yeah, nuts is good. Nothing. Well, if you show up too early, that's usually you'll be like, shit, what's going on? It's like,
you could also spend a lot of money on the games and attractions, and you could leave with nothing.
That's funny because LB also had nothing, and so did Z. So a lot of people with nothing
cancel each other out anyway.
Yeah, you all cancel each other out, but I get 4 points for that round.
Me as well.
2.
Put it in the old name.
Oh yeah, we're doing it in the chat over here, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't. Yes, sir.
All right. Oh, yeah, that's right. I even put fancy brackets. Do you see that? I put the brackets around mine. So that's like, oh, that's a score. Because Mike used to always go, Mike would go, oh, you have -4 because I used the dash. So I was like, I'm going to get him. I'll get him.
I'll show him who is
I'll
the
show
boss.
him who's the boss.
And it ain't Tony Danza.
What? Samantha. All right. I'm numbering my board because we're getting started with 6 more different
Getting it
letters.
started in here.
Yes, that's right. Restart. Ooh, the letter B. That's a good one. I'm hoping for an S tonight.
Benny and the Jets.
Yeah, an S would be nice. An S is fun. Ready, set.
Let's do it.
Okay. Things in the park, sports played indoors, things that are found in the ocean, hobbies, words associated with exercise, and notorious people.
Oh man, I got some gold already.
What is that?
Can you hear that?
Yes.
That's my idiot neighbors. Partying.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Done with plenty of words that will be duplicated.
I only have 3 so far. And we're done. I'm 1 short. 1 short. Ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this. Things in a park, AB.
Baseball bats.
True. Yeah. Yeah, it's
So
2.
They are at a baseball park.
I went with the obvious bench.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Very nice.
That's very nice. I did not have anything to the last minute, but I thought people who play basketball are referred to as ballers.
That's true.
Yes.
Yeah, ballers. But I mean, there could have been also like people who have a lot of money, hanging out in a park. They could be ballers. That's not stereotypical, but basketballers for sure, man. Ballers. Thank you. Number 2. Oh wait, no. Wait, what do we got in the over here? I got it. We got
Neil likes the boys playing around.
Birds,
yeah.
Yeah, a ballpark, because obviously to go with AB's baseball bats.
There you go. We're on the same page.
A band shell. Somebody?
Absolutely.
Please.
What is a
what
band
is that?
shell?
Well, I'm assuming it's like a stage with the thing to echo out to the audience.
Shell over top of it. Very cool. Yeah. I didn't know that was called a band
like
shell.
an amphitheater.
Yes. Oh,
nice.
That's very neat. I didn't know that was called a band shell.
Me neither.
There you go, an
That's
amphitheater. Good. Very nice. I like that. Learn something new.
Yeah. Boys playing around for Neil. And I mean, yeah. They're there. There they are. And then that's it. Yeah. That's what we got for that. For what do we have for number 2? Sports played indoors, Matt.
Obvious answer, basketball.
That's what I wrote as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wrote badminton.
Yeah.
That is played indoors. You're absolutely right.
And it is ferocious. Like professional badminton is nuts. When you watch especially if you watch the Chinese players, they are crazy.
Sorry about the crunching. My producer's been testing the chips before she feeds them to me just to make sure they're not poisoned.
I also have Snack Lounge ready.
I have lime. I have a hint of lime Tostitos, which I love. These are so good.
I have the greatest chips known to man, handed down by God to mankind.
Is that spicy dill pickle?
Spicy dill pickle. This is the only thing ever. Spicy
Everybody
dill
loves those. The Miss Vicky's.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, who has those?
Everybody loves those. AB's got those.
This
AB,
guy.
love you,
I love you too.
dude.
And I love spicy dill pickle.
Love you too, producer woman.
I love you too. Voice off in the outskirts.
Detached voice from the distance.
All right,
Who, by the way, cannot hear what you're saying because there's no audio. The audio is in my headphones, and she's just like, whatever I repeat, she hears. And that's what she's responding to.
I don't know if he's being truthful.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have to trust that you're going to interpret me.
Exactly. Got to interpret it properly. All right. What else do we got? Things that are found in the ocean.
Well,
Oh, no, we get the audience.
on the board. Badminton.
Lots of badminton going on. Bowling
Bowling is great.
The debate, as always with bowling, is it a sport? And I will accept sports. As a sport. I will accept.
I think bowling is a sport like golf is a sport.
Yeah. Yep.
It's just
It takes.
there's not a lot of
like
endurance, but it's
athletes.
skill. You know, there is some skill.
The athlete. So it's funny. We just filmed an episode of another show. I won't say which one, just for surprise when you watch it. And we maybe talk about a movie that features quite a bit of bowling in it. You can probably guess which movie that would be that features quite a bit of bowling. I guess there's a couple.
Kingpin.
Kingpin.
Yeah, Kingpin.
Lebowski.
Yeah.
What else has bowling in it?
Flintstones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I will say that
the
this
Christmas movie I watched the other day, bowling in
one
it.
could be two of those things because it has John Goodman and bowling in it. So it could be Flintstones or that other one.
No,
I don't know what that
you
other one
refuse to say.
I don't know what
because
that other one is.
Stay tuned for the answer to that.
Stay tuned for
question.
the answer when you watch that.
No
episode.
spoilers. No spoilers.
You watch that episode. All right.
Number 3,
Yeah.
things that are found in the ocean. I wrote down belugas.
That's what I
Very-
wrote.
Very nice. Very nice answer.
All
I
right,
wrote
that's-
down blowfish.
Oh, also good. I went with boats.
Very great answer. I
Yeah.
like it. I was not thinking on that. I was like, come on, I gotta think of a fish. Come on, there's gotta be a fish.
Well, it all depends. I guess it all depends on where you're from. You know, like the Brits. You know, they say you're in a show, and we say you're on TV. You know, you're on a show, and then they say you're in a show. So like we're like imagining that are found in the ocean. So AB and I went in the ocean. Underwater. And you went on the ocean, which is also in the ocean for us, right?
Yeah,
We're
but
on the ocean.
a submarine is a boat, and it is in the ocean.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
There are plenty
as well.
of sunken boats.
Yeah, Das Boot. Das
Yo,
Boot.
most boats are in the ocean. Like most of the boat is in the ocean.
There you go.
And the rest of it is
the
above you.
Titanic. The Titanic.
Yeah, that one is mostly in the mostly there. Okay, so we got a blue whale, more boats.
Boaters.
Boaters.
They dove in
Well, that's Titanic.
after the boats.
Oh, wait.
Buoys, says Sarah.
Very good.
Bottles, sunken boats in the ocean. Yeah, exactly. That again, Z. Yeah, a lot of sunken boats. Yeah,
Here you go.
perfect.
All right.
Number 4, hobbies. I just panicked. I have nothing.
This is one that I know for a fact that one member of the audience does in fact do, and it is in fact bird watching, and she does it with a person who fathered me. So there is a person who birthed me and a person who fathered me, who are bird watchers.
And I wrote down breakdancing.
Oh
yeah,
that
Good
is
one.
excellent. That is excellent.
yeah, breakdancing. Good one. Okay, number everybody else we got
Jim Bruce the shark.
in the water. Bruce the shark. Yeah, baking,
Boggle.
I love Boggle.
basket
Basket
weaving.
weaving.
See,
We
it's funny.
gotta figure out a way to do Boggle somehow on there. 'Cause I'm down.
Oh my god, Boggle! If we can do some sort of Boggle Scrabble type of word thing, I'm down. You know what game we should play? Do you guys ever watch 8 out of 10 Cats Do Countdown? The British show.
I've seen it.
We've talked about that off camera.
Yeah. So this is one that I think would be amazing. So it's either like they give you pick consonant or vowel, consonant, vowel, whatever you want, and then you have to make the longest word possible with that combination. And then there's the other aspect is the numbers one, where they give you numbers, and then you have to come up with the largest number by multiplying. But forget that one. We don't want to do the math. But the words, that one I think would be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, words associated with exercise.
Who are we going with here?
You
go
with
with
first, AB.
Yeah.
Okay. Ball busting.
Great.
Nice.
And in that same vein, I wrote broken bones.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, I just wrote down balls.
Because you couldn't think of an answer and you just cursed at your board.
Yeah,
balls.
I was like balls, and I was like, that's sort of applicable.
Bodybuilding is a great answer, Neil, but you only get 1 point for it, unfortunately, because that is a full one word as you typed it out. But it is a great answer.
Bicep.
Isn't ball breaking one word?
I said ball busting. Is it?
Yeah, right. I don't know.
All right.
I'm not challenging. I'm questioning.
I don't know. You may be right. You're right. You may be right.
Yeah. Bicycling, good one.
Very nice.
Z says mark that double score.
Yep.
All right. I'll take that.
Yeah. LB is just getting kinky and saying back, push it back. I don't know what's going on right now.
Push it real good. Push it. I will say that LB loves Salt and Pepper. She's a big rap fan. Huge rap fan.
Well, then she's gonna love my answer to number 6. Because I was like, AB is gonna know it's obvious and he's not gonna write it down. So I wrote down BIG.
Biggie. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
Boom.
Now
Fantastic answer.
I wrote a similar answer. I wrote Biggie Smalls.
Nice.
Well, if you wrote BIG and he wrote Biggie Smalls, it's the same person, but it's different wording. So I like it. I think you guys keep it.
Nice. We got the AB approval on that one. That's good.
I do because I like the answer. I like that answer a lot just because you worked Notorious into it. I don't know if this is a person, a real person. I know it is a movie, and I don't know if this person actually existed, if he was a real gangster or not. And
Bugsy?
I guess we can look it up. No, I put Billy Bathgate. Is Billy Bathgate a real person?
I think so. Hold on.
I think he is, but he could be just a movie character because there was all those ones that came out, and I was like, is he a real person?
No.
Is a movie.
Fiction.
Dag nabbit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's based on a novel. There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh well, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot for the double point.
Now there was also now I'm thinking about Billy the Kid.
Billy the Kid.
That would have been good. The Notorious Betty Page.
Excellent.
Well, we got the BIGs in the house as well.
Yeah, BIG is a great answer.
Bonnie and Clyde.
LB, I don't know what Barbara Streisand is notorious for. It is not famous people. She's had a little bit of controversy, but not enough to be notorious.
Yeah, notorious is almost like famous for the bad reason.
Bad
reasons, yeah.
Bad reasons. You're a bad person if you're notorious.
All right. Another 4 for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on that one.
Ooh, I got 6.
Very nice.
All them double word scores.
The double is be recorded in doubly. In doubly.
You're speaking my language right there. Speaking of Mac Flash 5 episodes.
Yeah.
I think I made both of our lists, right?
Oh, yeah.
The parodies.
Spinal Tap.
Yeah.
Such a good movie, man.
Oh, the best.
My first Christopher Guest experience, and then after that, it's like you got to watch all of them. They're all great. I watched Guppy.
I was going to say there are people that dislike that, and I get it. I get that it's a certain brand of of humor that like not everybody's for, but like people who really get into his stuff, like really get into it. And
I think
it's so fun because there's you get all the same people in the movies, and like
And if you get a sense of appreciation for like the skill of improv and understanding what goes behind, like that's funny because they came up with that then. It wasn't written before.
Exactly.
They did that right there, and that's why it's funny.
And like later on, as it goes on, they like most of them have worked so well together that you could tell they're just riffing on each other because they're so used to working with each other.
I saw the other day we're talking about like we're looking. I was researching something, and it was like and Jennifer Coolidge came up.
Oh yeah,
and like she's like Stifler's mom, and everyone's like oh Stifler, but like she's a super talented actress, and she's always on these lists of like the best actresses, simply because of all of these like cool little improv things, and mostly because of the Christopher Guest work. All right, enough of that doubt. This is not the Mac Flash 5. Oh no, it's the letter E. We just went from Notorious B.I.G. to Easy E.
Yeah, that you can use that for a notorious person.
Not so easy.
He was notorious.
All right, here we go.
Bad things.
Things that can get you fired, historic events, leisure activities, things you're afraid of, math terms, and people in uniform. Let's go. It starts with an E.
Oh, this is rough already. Okay. I like it. So far
it's not so terrible.
Oh, come on.
Oh my gosh. I got an answer that I got to go from 3. It leads right into my 4. So
nice.
When it comes up, I got to say both of them together.
Okay. Okay. All right. Number 1, things that can get you fired, AB.
Nothing.
You really worked on your 3 and 4 answer.
Yes. Yeah. I was working so hard on the rest of them that I didn't make it back to the top one.
Matt.
Now, this is a long answer for just one word. Eating your boss's lunch.
Huh?
Sure.
Like the moist maker, but reversed.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
I will say that, in fact, there are no less than 4 labels on our fridge at work that reprimand people for eating other people's food. So I showed up to work. I showed up to work one day, and there was it was 2 on the freezer part, and then 2 on the main refrigerator part, and I was like, wow. A, somebody's a jerk for eating other people's food, and 2, somebody is so mad that they made 4 separate labels. And I mean, to be fair, I would be very mad if someone ate my food.
Yeah.
So.
But I'll tell you this. I admire the balls on the person who does that. Holy shit, good for you. Wow. Day in, day out, you walk in, I don't give a shit about your lunch.
There's food in the fridge, I'm eating it.
I'm eating it. Day in, I snuck it one time.
You left this food here. Well, sucks to be you.
Yeah. Not like it's a puzzle. Maybe did I eat it? Maybe I ate it I forgot. Maybe I forgot. No, some guy is eating our lunches all the time.
Who would eat 50 bag lunches?
Right.
I'm so glad.
I'll tell you who, that damn Sasquatch.
The Sasquatch.
Damn Sasquatch. I wrote down what somebody I just saw in the I just saw the same thing in the chat, and I think the way the person spelled it out, I think they must have gotten like blocked from YouTube.
Yes.
So I wrote erection.
Yes.
And then somebody else wrote erect, but they had those spaces because I bet you YouTube was like, no,
nope.
we're not letting you write erections
in the show.
No erections here. But there you go. But there will be a lot of excessive lateness.
Yep, that will work.
Some exhibitionism.
I like sneaks too. Go up.
I hope it leads to some erotic emails.
That's 2 points.
A 2-pointer. That's very
great.
nice. That's a very nice one.
Because again, not to just to bring up, you said no adjectives, but the operative word is the adjective.
Because you're not by sending emails, you are not getting fired. By sending erotic emails, you are 100%
erotic by itself. Erotic by itself is not an answer. So
especially if you reply all to them.
What if they were excessive? Erotic emails?
1 or 2, you might get a reprimand. Excessive, you're done.
That's so funny. Like you went reprimand, but I was like, it's like, how much can one person tolerate? Like it's like, you send me 3, but what 4? That's
you're out of here. You're out of here. You're done.
Get out of here. Your 4 pornographic emails.
Hit the streets, you.
All right, Matt, hit me with a historic event.
Oh, I wish I could. I didn't have one.
I wrote emancipation.
Oh, that's perfect.
That is a fantastic one.
Thank you.
I am so impressed by that. So impressed because I also don't have one.
Okay. What do we got in the chat here?
Oh wow. I like that.
Matthew, that one was for you, buddy.
Yeah. That is excellent.
There's the next 100 Shades of Earl Grey.
Z had emancipation as well. That's very impressive. I like that. Very nice, you guys.
All right. Leisure activities.
All right. So you guys do your 3, and we'll hold off on my 3 till the next.
This was the last thing I wrote down, and I just kind of was like, what do you do? I don't know. Elimination or eliminating.
What?
Eliminating. It's not a thing.
I'm like, what are you eliminating, and why are you
pooping?
doing that?
Are you like pooping? And is that
that's evacuating?
It is. It's it's eliminating waste. It's pleasurable. It's I do it all the time. Maybe.
Yeah, but you do it because you have.
But not for leisure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But then I was like, I'm thinking I'm about to eliminate the answer from my board, and I'm doing this for fun. And I'm thinking. Isn't that a thing right there? Then I just do eliminating for fun. Isn't that a leisure? Okay.
This is all set up.
This whole game is about eliminating for fun. This is what elimination. Okay. You know what? Never mind. Next.
All right, Matt.
I don't have anything, so I want to hear AB's.
Okay, hold on. We'll go to the 4th one. We'll go to the 4th one, and then we'll go back to my number 3.
Well, we have to see everybody else's.
Yeah.
Oh.
Erotic
email for leisure
activity. Sending erotic emails. Yeah. Eating, as in the snack lounge. Yep. There you go. Nothing.
Okay. Okay. So I'll start with my 4, right? Yeah. So then I'll get the. So my number 3 was also eating, and my number 4. That's something I'm afraid of is exercise. So clearly, let snack lounge, and I'm afraid of exercise. So
that's good. That's good. Matt, what are you afraid of?
Electrocution.
Oh yeah,
that would be terrible.
Yeah,
but like, not to get all morbid or whatever, but like, I know of like actual things where like, guy was up on a roof and they found him. The guy late like 2 days later, and because he had got electrocuted. That's awful. It's awful.
When I was a kid, I worked at a museum. And there was this lady, she was like a little strange, but she was really nice. But like, she was a little, like in a movie, she would be the woman that they would like, okay, play a character who's been struck by lightning, like imagine that woman. She was that woman. And then someone was like, yeah, she got struck by lightning twice.
Wow.
He was like, what? Now, I'm a kid. they may have been fucking around with me. You know, they could have been a joke. But I mean, where the story, the way they told it, it was like we worked at a museum with a big field, and she was crossing the field. She got struck by lightning twice crossing the same field.
Oh my gosh, that's
I know. She
mean,
looked like it too.
First time, shame on the lightning. Second time, shame on her for
you know this. You know the squirrel in Ice Age.
Yeah.
That's how she was. She was like that.
That's how she looked. That's how she looked.
All the time. It was amazing.
Like chicken lady from Kids in the Hall.
Your description sounds like she was an exhibit at the museum. Lightning struck her and she came to life.
Exactly. All right, number 4. I wrote down something you're afraid of. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
All right. I like sneaky sneaks and sort of elevators. You could also have put escalators because that kid is back on the escalator again.
Mm-hmm. LB says eels.
There's not a day goes by, not a day that I don't read about something.
Earthquakes. Jim also said everything.
Yeah,
that was a good one. Okay. Math terms. I wrote equilateral.
Ooh,
sure. Sounds like one.
Yeah, it sounds.
It means it's a right angle triangle is equilateral. No.
I'd like to point out that this is the only time that math is acceptable on Games Lounge.
Yes,
because it's part of this game, and I will accept it. However, I put equation.
Oh, yeah, that's a great word.
Well, that's what I was gonna write, and I was like, no, everyone's gonna.
Oh, LB, equation. Look at me and LB. It's like we're like family or something.
I wrote E equals MC square.
Oh, look at this guy.
Very nice.
Isn't that physics? Isn't that physics?
Oh no, it is math. It's a mathematical equation.
I'm just joking.
Isn't that physics? Equilateral triangle. So I want to correct myself. It's not a right angle triangle. It's a triangle that has equal sides. Exponential. Ooh. Very nice. I like that.
Look at Paul going specific on that equation.
Euler's equation, which is
equation.
That's a 2.
Fantastic.
That's a 2. That's very nice. Yeah. And people in uniform. I got a good one. I'm going to keep it to last.
I got the winner for it right here.
Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe you go first.
I put equestrian.
Yeah. Horse riders.
Because they got their little hat. They got their little funky hat and the riding thing with the wide hips.
Yeah. So I didn't think I was going to write equestrian, and I didn't think that would qualify simply because I agree with you. And I was like, I was afraid to get challenged. So to cover myself, sorry about the stutter there, I wrote equestrian cops.
Mounted police.
Mounted police. The cops on horses.
I like it. I like that.
Thank you. Because it's different again. But I was like a jockey, or you're saying in a jockey or an equestrian, like English saddle, with the black hat and the boots and the riding crop, right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's their uniform.
Now I said I had the winner, and it kind of maybe, but Sneaky Sneak also wrote ensigns.
Yeah,
there's a rank in the Navy.
Very nice. Yeah. Of course, you guys both did.
Let me just clear.
Star Trek nerds.
That's
I was gonna say, let me clear something. You went Navy. He went Star Trek. Okay.
They're no Star Trek nerds. Both those guys.
Yeah.
Elvis impersonators.
Sure, I like that a lot. I like that
because
a lot.
It becomes a uniform because that's the definition of uniform. It's like a clothing that a group of people wear that is the same. So Elvis impersonators, it does become a uniform. Because it's like a costume that you all wear, so therefore it counts. Yeah, I like that. Because you can't say like there's a lot of answers that couldn't have counted. Because no, that's a costume, not a uniform. That's Elvis. That counts.
Well, that's your job. If you're an Elvis impersonator, that is your job, and you as a job, that is your not just a costume. That is like your uniform.
So I like this sneak fact here, just to go back on an old thing. He says so Euler, which I pronounce for some weird reason, is pronounced Euler. Which is kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, as a fan of words, I think that was worth pointing out there. All right. This is fun. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Man, you know what is really fun? Spicy dill pickle chips.
Oh man, I'm a little jealous, but I gotta say, these are doing me pretty good over here as well. Did I say 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So that would make it 13.
Elvis emulators. I like that. That's funny.
Is that like a Nintendo thing?
No. Fancy way to say impersonator.
All right, I'm gonna reset this. I'm gonna go get it. I need to go get a beer, and it's in the freezer. And if I don't go get it, we're gonna have an explosion soon. But I'm gonna give you the next letter.
Snacks Lounge.
Oh,
there it is. There it is. Whoop, whoop. There it is. S Express.
S Club.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
I hope bands shows up on here so I can write S Club 7.
Man, S Club 7 was a great show to watch.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons. And we don't need to talk. Well,
as a guy who does trivia and who researches and looks at stuff all the time, S is like one of the most popular letters for things to begin with, especially bands.
I was going to say bands and song names are like I could double up all day long.
All the time, man. It's S all the time. And then I came to realize S is just a very popular letter for a beginning of words. It's also JS is the most popular combination of letters for people's initials in the world. The letter.
Really?
So
John Smith.
Right? Exactly. See, exactly. John Smith. You start thinking about all those, and then so like S is always like a really good one in this game. Hopefully, given the categories, if you're ready to go, that was good. I'm trying to see. Potential exploding beers. Yes, exactly. Yeah, every about 30 minutes. Just make sure you give me like, hey, check your freezer.
What is the frequency, Kenneth?
What? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Things to do at a party, countries, reasons to make a phone call, cooking utensils, internet lingo, and medicine or drugs. S.
Man, these are some terrible categories.
This is tough. I like this. Oh man. Wow, that was tough. Oh man. I got it. I'm missing one.
I'm missing one as well.
Oh boy. This is good.
And I'm not sure if another one will count.
Well, okay. All right. Things to do at a party. Matt, start it off.
The samba.
Yeah,
The samba. Good one. I also went with a dance. I went with slam dancing. We went to a different party. I went to a punk sort of heavy metal party.
I went to a party where we played Scattergories and was able to use samba.
Nice. That's a twofer in my books.
I don't know if this is gonna fly or not, but I put sit still. Like
it's not a good thing to do.
If you're a wallflower, you're just sitting on the corner, sitting still.
It is a thing to do at a party. It's not a good thing to do at a party, but I mean, you could just go and sit still. I mean, you can sit.
I will only take one. I will only take 1 point for that one.
Oh, really? All right. Okay. My producer wrote
Doesn't surprise me, AB.
sing.
I have for a fact, Z. I have never sat still at any party in my entire life. I don't know if that's what you're implying, but if you've if you've seen me at a party, there's no sitting unless I'm playing a game or something. There was zero sitting.
Zero sitting. Did we take a look at the crowd's answers?
Not yet.
There's
some good ones here
Sing-
because there's some winners.
Jim's is the number one answer.
Yeah,
Yeah, spin the bottle.
that is a very good one.
That's a good one. And then Sambuca
Sambuca
shots.
shots is great.
That's
Shots.
2, man. That's a 2.
Shots is a great answer.
Somebody say shots.
Shots.
Somebody say shots.
Uh-oh.
Hold on a second. It's time for dance.
Yeah, Mrs. Producer, watch out.
Yeah. She went back upstairs.
Oh, that's why.
I know. If not, I'd have her hand me the shots, but they're all the way over there. I've got to go get them now. Okay, anyway. Sing. That's what the Miss Producer said as well.
Yeah.
Came down in between 2 cakes and said she's making cakes right now. That's what's going on in our house. We're hosting a game show. She's making cakes. It's a production station over
There
here.
you go.
Kids are sleeping in the yard tonight in the tent. It's great.
Very cool. Oh, wow, they're probably roasting.
They're having a great time. Yeah.
Good for them.
Number 2, a country. I'm going to go. I'll take it. Siam.
Very good.
Yes, I am.
Is that a country still? It's not.
Well, it isn't, but it was.
Okay.
It doesn't say current countries. It was a country. So, I mean,
Istanbul was Constantinople. Did you know that? I don't know if you heard that, by the way.
Nobody's business but the Turks. I love that song.
Great. It's so good. It's so good.
I put Somalia, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Because I wrote Spain.
Yeah.
There you go.
España.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of a double sneak, and of course you came up with one.
Yeah. South Sudan.
Very good.
Senegal. Okay, wait. We were supposed to put those up. Hold on. Samoa. Senegal. South Sudan. Sri Lanka. That's
Very
a good one.
I really like that one.
South Africa.
Yeah.
South Africa.
And LB, you weren't paying attention when I just said it doesn't say current countries; it says countries. So,
but it's good. Though. Siam became
ancient-
Thailand in 49.
Ancient countries still are countries that
They were
exist.
countries anyway. Yeah. Cool. I like that rule. That's good. Number 3, reasons to make a phone call. This took me forever. It's the last thing I wrote down.
I'm so.
And then I ignored my last one, but I'm proud of this one. Maybe.
I put smoke, and the appropriate number to call is 911.
Correct. That will not charge your phone, by the way.
There you go. There you go. Full circle.
I wrote sick at home. I'm not coming into work.
That's true.
Kids aren't going to school.
I wrote sick. I
Uh,
know. That's the same thing.
and I will say that I will no longer make phone calls for that reason. I email in and say, "Hey, I'm not going to be in work because I'm sick."
That was the best.
Because if they get you on the phone, you're like, well, you're not sick enough that you can't make a phone call.
That's right.
Yeah,
And
and
so
also-
that's what I'm like. I don't want to. I don't have to pull the. I'm not coming in, and I always feel like I need to put that on. I need to put the sick voice on, even if I'm like don't have a sick voice. I feel like, I can't come into work today. 'Cause I don't feel good.
Yeah.
If I send an email, there's zero of that involved.
No, I will not be coming in because I'm not feeling well. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Boom, done.
Yeah.
And it's amazing.
I was in that transition part where like people like that you couldn't do that, and then he was you did it, but they were like, I don't know. And then eventually it was like, okay, fine. I'll take your
And now
email.
you send emails to yourself.
Now I send emails to
saying-
myself. I'm like, hey, my kids come get me. They usually wake me up around like 8. And then some mornings like today, I was like, come back and get me at 8:30. That was like today. Yeah. Like, yeah. That's how I
Jim's
call
answer,
it.
Sexual hookup.
Nice.
We like, even though it doesn't start with an S, we like to call that one booty call. Booty call.
And then Paul continuously tried to one up himself by starting with stranded.
And then stranded somewhere.
Stranded somewhere.
Oh, he's still going.
Stranded somewhere somehow. And a pleasant reason to make a call. It's someone's birthday.
So you can feel free to call Vanessa. You can call Vanessa, but it's 11 o'clock, so don't. It's past the time. 10 o'clock is the cutoff. Isn't that from? Is that Seinfeld? 10 o'clock.
Curb.
Curb. That's what it is. I was like, it was something
But
I
it
liked more
featured
than
the Seinfeld cast.
that's why. There we go. I knew it was something. Yeah, the cutoff, the 10 o'clock cutoff.
That's 10 o'clock cutoff, man. Number 4, cooking utensil. I wrote down the obvious Spatula City.
So did I.
Amazing.
Yep.
Bravo, sir.
Thank you.
I thought you were going with what I thought was going to be the obvious spoon.
Of course.
And spatula as well.
That's our first
Spatula
City
City.
in a long time.
I feel like now would be a good time to just cut to the Spatula City commercial.
Oh my god!
Watch the entire thing,
it's so
and
good.
then start the game again. Where'd you get your spatula? Spatula City, of course.
Oh my gosh! the best part is the how pleased he is that her spatula broke. And he's like, yes.
Isn't he reading the newspaper and he's like,
yeah, get in the car, kids. Oh man,
it's so good,
so good.
Buy 9 spatulas, get the 10th one for free. Okay, number 5. Oh no, sorry. The people.
We got the peoples.
Oh,
very nice.
First of all, there was suddenly surprisingly stranded somewhere somehow. just to finish it off. Just to finish that off. But we had another.
Now we're making a novel. There's a novel going on.
Yeah, right. The S novel. We had a spatula, another spatula. We had a sporket.
I like that one a lot. It's like a
small spork. A small spork.
I have a sporket. I never use it because I hate it. I don't like sporkets.
Strainer was the word I couldn't think of.
Oh, that's a good one. Strainer. Yeah, that would have been good.
Spork is also just called a sporket is also just called a spork. It is a part spoon, part fork. It's like a spoon with a fork in it.
I just thought a sporket was just a smaller spork.
Yeah, pretty much.
For dessert, maybe.
Yeah.
For your dessert.
When you're slumming it and don't want to put out a lot of utensils.
When your ice cream melts, you're like, I don't want to, a spork, but smaller.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Do you eat ice cream with a fork?
Well, when you're having cake and ice cream is what I meant. That's the visual in my mind.
Because I was like, what kind of animal are you? It's because with a fork in the first place.
I think this is why. I think I got distracted there because I started imagining how somebody should invent dessert sporks for cake and ice cream days. Because when you're having cake and ice cream, you have both, and there's the perfect thing to be eaten with a spork is cake and ice cream. Because when you get to the end of the dish, you got all that liquid ice cream mixed with the crumbs and stuff. You got to scoop that up. The fork never does it.
I have eaten ice cream with a fork because it's one of those ice cream logs that are got the hard chocolate shell.
Yeah,
yeah.
I still don't like it.
I still don't like it, and I don't like it. Number 5,
we're fighting.
Internet lingo. I pushed the limit a little bit, but I think it counts. I wrote an SMS.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
perfect.
That's fine. I just went with sites. Sites.
Mm-hmm. I don't have anything. That was the last thing. That was the one I missed.
Believe it or not, I don't have any medicine or drugs.
Okay, so I've got a
spam for internet language.
Oh yeah, sorry. We didn't get that. We didn't get that.
SMH.
I thought spam was for drugs. I was like, SMH. You might hallucinate when you have it, but
shaking my head. I like that one. That's good. Spam is good. Spam for drugs. Spam for drugs. Yeah. All right. So this is for drugs right here for the
So I have not done this drug, but I have witnessed a couple people doing this drug, and it is terrifying. And it is called salvia.
Oh yeah.
It is terrifying. They because it kicks in like instantly, and these people like literally lost their mind in front of me, and I was like, "Holy crap, this is terrifying."
Salvia divinosum is like the plant, and apparently what it does is it triggers a part of your brain that is in charge of dreaming.
Yes.
So what you're basically doing is like dreaming while awake, and so you can imagine how you would lose your mind. Yeah.
DMT is the same thing, kind of thing where you have lucid dreams while you're awake. And
Oh.
I like, oh man, it was like, honestly, I was scared. I was scared out of my mind.
Yeah.
It was terrifying.
Yeah.
So thankfully, I've never done it. Obviously will never do it.
But a valid answer and 1 point for you.
Yes, there we go. Boom.
Matt?
All that for a point.
Now, this is where it might get not confusing, but we'll see if I get this one as points. This is medicine or drugs. I wrote something that's used in the medical profession. Saline solution.
It's medicine.
Yeah, because it has to be
Part of
administered.
medicine.
It has uses in medicine. It's got
Yes.
And it can't. No, but it can also be the medicine. Sometimes, if you're just suffering
Or
from
dehydration.
they'll just give you saline.
Yep.
Oh, that's
I
good,
like
man. Good
2
job.
points.
I like it.
What else we got in the drugs here? We got ourselves Sulfa, Sudafed. Jeez Louise, LB, are you like running a pharmaceutical company over here? Or?
My mom likes drugs.
My mom's like drugs.
My mom likes drugs. I combine it honestly.
Come on. How did we not? None of us went with Smack. None of us thought of Smack. We watch movies all the time.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted 2 points. That's why.
Yeah, there you go. And I wanted to tell my Salvia story. So there you go.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 for me. That's it. You guys in for another round?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'll go one more round.
One more. Yeah. So
one more. When it hits your tongue,
it's good when it hit your lips.
when your lips. Yeah, there you go. I need another.
I did not know Ma the Meatloaf from tonight. I used that the clip because it was from Starsky and Hutch. Will Ferrell. I did not know that was Starsky and Hutch. I think
Mom from Wedding Crashers.
Mom Meatloaf is from Wedding Crashers.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It's the Chaz, right?
Oh, so I thought it was the same character. So it's not the same character.
The Chaz.
No, it's just Will Ferrell making cameos in his buddies' movies.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, good for him. That's awesome. Okay, let's get it going with our final letter of the night.
Get it.
What's going on next week? I think we've got Seriously Trivia. We get Games Lounge. We're gonna figure out something and it's Nicole Wood's birthday on Saturday the 12th. I think she's inviting everybody for that one as well. So we're gonna. Right. I don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna be having a lot of trivia coming up in the next few days.
I don't know if you're aware of this, but we in fact like trivia.
Oh,
so that's right up our alley. That's right up our alley.
That is quite a bonus.
And if that we like to call that one Trivia Alley.
Triviality.
Yeah,
it's just like a Harry Potter thing. Guys, we got the letter K, and I almost want to like change it.
Do it again.
At the same time, I'm like, come on. No, I'm like, let's play it. Why not? Yeah. It's K.
All right.
We got the S.
My score.
Okay.
I asked the gods for an S. They gave it to me, and then they said, "You in returns, you get a K."
Make sure that there's another drug one because I got a good drug for that one.
Ketamine. Oh shit! I ruined it for everybody.
There you go.
If there was drugs again, I would change it.
There you go.
Here we go.
Oh, yes.
Ethnic foods, presidents, musical instruments, musical groups, things you're allergic to, pro sports teams. Number 3, everyone's gonna have the same one. Oh my god, I came up with one for 4. Yay!
Oh, I got a good one for 4.
Right in time. I think you and I will have the same one.
No.
I think I have.
I bet you have not heard of my band.
Okay, good.
I have.
Good. That's awesome.
I have 4 matches for sure.
4 matches? Wow. Okay, yeah. I maybe 1 or 2. All right, let's see. Final one, everybody. Here we go. Ethnic food. I wrote kelp. I don't know. I figure whales are a different ethnicity than I am.
Oh my gosh.
Fine, I won't take it.
I'll give you kelp if I can have kebabs.
Kebabs
Yeah.
is 100% ethnic food.
Right.
It is Turkish in its origins, by the way. Cooking food on their swords is how that came to be. They used to
There
just
you go.
put the
Yep.
meat on their swords and cook it like that. And that's where kebabs came from. I do believe it is Turkish in origin, but it's very universal as a way to cook food because of that reason.
Oh, kimchi.
Yeah.
Listen. Here we go. This is how this again. This is how me and LB are family. We're on the same page. She wrote kimchi. I wrote Korean barbecue.
Nice.
Both Korean dishes.
Yeah. All right, we got some
Korean
kofta. Kofta's delicious.
Oh man, it's so good.
We got kebabs over here. Yeah. Kale. I almost wrote kale.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, kale. But I don't think it's ethnic. It's not an ethnic food. It's just a
It's
different
ethnic. Is it ethnic somewhere?
North
I was
America.
gonna write ketchup, and it's like it's ethnic somewhere. It's not ethnic to us.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, we're an ethnicity to other ethnicities.
That's right. Exactly.
So, I mean, technically, we're ethnic food as well. But I think they mean ethnic to us.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, presidents. I'm terrible at this, but I wrote President Calvin Coolidge. I fucked
Calvin
that up. Never mind.
Coolidge.
Yeah,
We'll get you 2 points if there was the letter C.
Well, I mean, you could put Calvin Coolidge, and that's his name, right?
It's not spelled with a K.
Yeah.
Oh, right. You're right. Calvin isn't. I'm dumb.
Maybe.
Oh, Kennedy.
Kennedy.
Yeah.
Everybody else, Kennedy. Oh,
Yeah.
Kamala. Vice President. Yes.
Yeah. That counts.
Presidents of I don't. Same. Yeah.
I put. I was gonna put Khrushchev, but then I remembered he wasn't president. He was just like first secretary, right?
Secretary. Yep.
Secretary. Yeah. Because I was like Khrushchev, but then that was Gorbachev's like right hand man.
Oh, and then Kim Campbell was prime minister.
Prime minister. So it's not
that
president.
doesn't count either. Yeah. Well, here we go. Number 3. Who wrote Kazoo?
Nope.
No.
No.
Is that what you thought everyone was gonna write?
Yeah.
I thought somebody was gonna write something
Keyboards.
else. Yeah, but I wrote something else other than keyboards.
Okay. Well, Matt, what you got?
Kick drum.
Nice.
Very good one. I wrote guitar. My favorite instrument of all time. I'm talking about like Mr. Synth 80s right here. Guitar is the best instrument of all time.
If they gave points for originality in this game, you would gain that point right now. For guitar, that's good.
I love guitars, man.
That's good, man. What else we got over here? We got the kazoo. The kazoo came in here. The kettle drum.
That is a very.
And we got
good
another
one.
kettle drum over here.
I like that.
Wow.
Oh man.
There you go.
Yeah, because I thought you were talking about keyboard. I was like, everyone's gonna write keyboard, and I was like,
My thought was going to be kazoo. I thought everyone's going to write kazoo.
Kazoo is good.
All right, number 4. Okay, well, it's a music question. Let's start with AB. AB, what you got in your musical groups?
Speaking of guitars and synth bands from the 80s, there's a band called Con Can, and their big hit was called "I Beg Your Pardon," and it's spelled KONKAN. Con Can. Sorry, Con Can. You probably have heard that song, but yeah.
Hey, man.
2 points. Con Can.
I'll give it to you.
Wow, you will give it to me because it.
I have no choice. I have no choice. What am I going to argue? Like, everybody, let's take 5 minutes. I'm going to Wikipedia this. Hold on a second. All right.
Wikipedia and listen to it because it's a good tune.
Okay. Who else?
It's called I Beg Your Pardon.
I Beg Your Pardon by Can.
Yep.
All right, Matt, what you got?
The Killers.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
No, it's not natural for kids born in the 2000s not to know who the Killers are.
We were going full
right.
circle all the time here.
Caius.
Very good.
K-Y-U-S-S.
Gesundheit.
Yes, that's Queens of the Stone Age. That's Josh
Queens of the
Holmes.
Stone Age.
Josh Holmes.
predecessor.
Josh Holmes
Exactly.
band before that.
Josh Holmes is on drums in that one, which I did not know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, number 5. Things you're allergic to. I went with something that feels like something that people would be like. I'm not allergic to it, but it feels like something people would be allergic to. The kiwi fruit.
Yeah.
I think my dad is in fact allergic to kiwi.
Yeah, it feels like it's very It feels like an allergen. Just you got a fuzzy outside. You're probably allergenic. You know what I mean?
I don't know. My mom can confirm that, but I am almost positive my dad is kiwi allergy.
I have nothing. Didn't get it.
I put ketamine. Yeah, sneaky sneak. I was like, I'm determined to put ketamine.
There's ketamine here as well. And then somebody's just trying to sell kale. Just kale again. Just kale at some point. And then Paul's backing me up. Kiwi. Oh, that was his for number 1. That was his choice for number 1. Kiwi.
Yeah. Good.
And then finally, pro sports teams. Here we go, guys. What Kansas City team did you pick?
I went with the Chiefs.
I got the Royals.
I got the Knicks.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh, yeah.
That.
That's good. And then we got the Kraken, which is
brand new.
Yes, brand new.
Oh, very nice. That's good.
Yeah. I was going to say, I mean, technically they don't exist yet, but they do.
They drafted players, didn't they?
That's right.
The other day?
No. The draft doesn't happen. They got the first pick in the draft. So technically they don't have a team because they haven't drafted their team yet, but the team exists because they have merch and all the rest of that stuff. So the team does exist.
Like business-wise, as a corporation.
A corporation, they are a team. Oh, there you go. Second in the draft. I knew they got. Whoa. Hello.
That was a lot of us. I'm sorry about that. That was intense.
Like, show my good side there.
Yeah, exactly, right? Get in my face, why don't you? Paparazzi.
The Knights is a great one. The other one I thought of too was the LA Kings.
Oh yeah, the Kings. Yeah. I'm not. No, I don't got it. I had one and it went away. I can't. No. Yeah. The Chiefs.
That's what I put.
Okay, that's what you put. Because that's what I wrote first. I erased it for Royals. Royals play baseball, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Okay, I saw them. First game I ever saw at Detroit, at the Tiger Stadium. Them and Kansas City Royals.
That is the team that I've seen. There you go. Also, the Sacramento Kings. That's right, Paul. That they are the team I've seen the most for sure. Nice. I've seen a boatload of Tiger games, but I've seen the Royals probably like 20, 30 times.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look at these scores, by the way. 21, 20, 20. That's amazing.
Oh, I didn't even change my.
No, he didn't. He was 21 before the last.
Yeah.
Time.
I didn't even put.
He's like 24 now or 25.
At least.
Never you mind.
We were having fun. I didn't care about school.
Oh no, this is a great time. The Scattergories was a great idea. Thanks, AB, for that, and thanks for everybody for joining us after the Scats. There's a lot of or after the Seriously Trivia for the Scats. I know we had some games happening and did the Habs win? What happened?
They did win.
Oh, of course they did.
They won 1-0.
Keep an eye out on the channel. We got tons of stuff. We got videos you shouldn't be seeing being posted randomly, behind the scenes stuff happening. We've got the Movie Trivia Championship. It's going to be taping soon. We've got sort of a schedule happening right now with the Mack Flash 5, which is the top 5 movies, the Mack Flash Music, which is top 5 songs, albums, singers, whatever.
This Tuesday will be the Mack Flash 5 top 5 revenge movies.
Oh yeah. Revenge movies. That's right.
Oh, it's a good episode.
So
I'm not saying that just because I'm in it as well. So, but
and there's that. But otherwise, yeah, that's kind of it. Thank you for joining us in the Games Lounge tonight.
we're gonna let a little CanCon take us away. ConCan take us away.
Little Concan.
I just love this tune.
All right, buddy. On that note, say goodbye. Ciao.